Greetings and welcome, all you beautiful humans, and welcome to your Soulmate Soul Scopes. I am Demi, and I want to thank you for tuning in. I am powered by Love TV. This is your channel, Akashic Record Reading meets your soul books for your horoscope. And if this resonates with you, I want you to go ahead and drop this emoji in the love sector. And if it resonates with you in the abundance, I want you to go ahead and drop this emoji. Let everyone know that you watch it all the way through. Leave your comments and feedback. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification bell if you want to see all of our great and wonderful content from right here at I'm Powered by Love TV. But most importantly, don't forget to watch your entire Soulmate Soul Scope. Subscribe, like, and share. Keep in touch with us, and we will get your reading started right now.
Leo DECAN 2, his birthdays are from August 3rd to the 12th.
All right, DECAN 2s. Welcome on in. This is going to be your Soulmate Soul Scopes Soul Growth portion of the reading. And so I want to welcome you on in because, we're out there getting these readings and we want answers and clarity and information and we want changes in our life. Well, we need to understand the life path and the karmic cycles and all that's included when planetary movements are moving through our lives, how we can get closer to the dreams, the desires, and manifesting the intentions that we have already set forth. So this is the soul lesson for you right now, is to begin appreciating the opportunities that you have and understanding that things that are leaving just weren't for you. It says grief here, but that's what they're telling me to tell you, is that letting the old things go, letting them pass away. And actually specific scriptures come to mind. Behold, all things are made new is the remainder of that they want me to say, because in letting go now is making room for new things. I love this, the wise one. So this deck here is about your gifts, talents, and abilities that are going to help your soul grow through the letting go, releasing, and clearing of old griefs, things that were lost or things that you are currently losing. Because this is about right now as well as your past. Because we know that patterns and cycles come because we haven't cleared them, which is why we keep having the same dramas in our lives, just repeated through different people at different times. Those are called cycles. This is a gift, talent, and ability. And they're saying this is how, or the skill, or the ability, or talent, or gift you would use to transform grief into gratitude is wisdom. And now this is the path in which you will employ that skill so that you can heal and move forward. This is the ritual of self-devotion. I love this for you because this is about expanded vision. It requires self-love. That's why it says the ritual of devotion here. And they are saying that when you can see that you are worthy, then you can expand your vision to with wisdom. That the wisdom is in the heart. People think that wisdom is in the mind, but it's really in the heart. The heart is the most powerful energy that you can exude. So when you make the heart control the mind, then you've become a unified field of power. Okay, and when you begin to love yourself, you can expand your vision to turn. They're saying that you can turn water into wine and iron into gold. So that is a pretty powerful thing to say. Now we're going to go right on in to the soulmate reading. All right, to all my Leo DECAN 2s, let's see what's going on. This is a very critical and vital retrograde. It is bringing up all manners of communicating with family, loved ones, relationships. This is a very serious retrograde. It is designed to get us to open up our heart center, and you well, they said all that to say this is the answer to your why. You are trying to figure it all out. Why is this happening? Why me? It's mostly why is this happening, and so they just explained it. So there's that. We're going to go a little bit deeper, which they also already said is the heart expansion. We need to go into a place of deeper knowing and understanding how we are creating a life around us. Why is this happening to me? They're saying that you're confused about things that you this has to do with the feeling of losing, and you feel like you are losing your grasp, your grip, and also control, and it's never comfortable when things are out of our control. Nobody likes it, especially you. And you like to always appear to be poised and always appear to be controlled. And also, your mannerisms and demeanor are also equally deliberate because of the need to control all of the feelings that you're feeling inside. And now, everything that you feared the most is starting to unravel. And they're saying, why are you asking why? Because these fears have been illuminated almost. It's almost as if the spotlight is only on your deepest fears. They've been in there for the longest time. You have been in, and although everything seemed to be perfect on the surface, underneath it all, you had these deep-seated fears, and they have all, just like, they bubbled up to the surface now, and now they're all on the surface, and now they are coming up like volcanic explosions all around you. And this is all designed to get you to understand the depths of what you feel, how this is making reality, and how this is creating these circumstances so that you can clear these fears, the insecurities, the places where you feel lonely and you try to cover it up, all these little different idiosyncrasies of fears that you have been hiding, so that you can deeply know not only that they exist inside of you, but that you have the power to shift them. And it's time now to stop right here where you are and begin to process them so that they stop manifesting. We don't want to keep inviting and opening up and creating more pain when we can just simply heal the thoughts and beliefs and the feelings, the memories, the old events over and over and repeatedly again. So the Mercury retrograde is helping with that. And this is a deep matter of the heart. And they're saying just what the card now is just confirming, that this is the perfect timing. This Mercury retrograde here is that, so that you can take the best parts of all the life that you've so far created and say, okay, this is how I made the good parts. Now I want to undo the parts that don't really make me feel good. I don't like this not comfort. But you do have to let go of controlling the outcomes. And so here's that. This part now of taking care and manicuring and being appreciative of even the smallest things in your life, they're saying that these two are also parts of things that were created in an illusion. And they want you to see that even the good things and the alignments of them And by keeping the good parts, they don't undo the depths of the fears. And even though these things are good, we have to build them on solid foundations, regardless. So you are definitely in a pattern of regeneration here. You are looking deep into the future. You're not connecting to the now in any way. You're looking at how the fears are going to affect the future. And this is concerning the family, your relationships surrounding the family, this is also about deserving to be loved. And that's what they are trying to get you to see. You're asking, why is all this happening? And they say that you don't believe that you are worthy to be loved. And so you are trying to control. You're losing. And you feel it. And you can see it happening. And this retrograde is designed to help you undo that feeling. And know and bring in the love. And see that it's already all around you. Being able to shift back into the space of peace and appreciating every little nuance of your life. Because without doing that and really seeing how and why you created it, getting to the truth of that, you are only looking at tomorrow's outcomes because you feel like you're losing. And that's why this part is reversed for you, because you're disconnected. You can't see the beauty of what you have because you feel like you're losing. And they are trying to get your attention. And these are the cards that are facing me. These are in reverse, and the ones that are facing you, they are right now in this moment, the strongest parts. And they're saying that the more you can connect to the truth and the beauty of your life and see how rich and full it is, and be in holding that gratitude, this grounds you. But without this right now, you are losing sight of the fear of everything falling away, and you're losing that really pretty rapidly. So let's pull one more set here. Let's do this. This is what you can do to begin changing it. This is what you can work on. This is the outcome right here of what's moving forward. You are going to miss specific alignments where you can connect. The spaced out feeling that you have is not giving you any type of peace. There's a lot of mental conflict. They're asking you to co-create now. This is your why answer. It's time for you to co-create your life, and not out of fear-based choices that were handed down to you. And these fear-based choices never allowed you the opportunity to deepen your self-identity and to really understand the pure beauty of who you are. And now they're asking you, it's time to co-create. And in so doing, you are also healing not just today, but the future that you're afraid of losing. So this is about healing, about co-creating. This is your family unit that you are concerned about. And also this is also about the choices that you are making. You just can't see it. And you're not even sure, like you said, you don't know why this is happening. But you can't see it. And so there's some events coming here. And and there's going to be some misalignments. And actually, they're saying these misalignments are going to form in the fear. So there's potential anger, rage, and hostility here, because you're so worried about the future that you are going to fight for it. And they really want you to spend time healing through this so that you can create something even more beautiful than what you already have, is what I'm hearing. So let's heal this story, because you've been losing for a really long time and trying to deny that you feel like you still have some emptiness and dissatisfaction in your life. They're also saying you just don't co-create. You exist in your life in a deep disillusion, and so you need to begin embracing all the goodness of it, so that you can bring yourself back down to earth and see how you did it. That was the number one thing that they said here. So you need to see how you did it. There's co-creation and healing on the table, because through the remainder, there's going to be a lot of tension. There's a lot of tension in this. It's pretty fierce too. You are making events happen that don't need to happen because you're worried so much about the future and the outcome of it. And there's restlessness, there's insomnia, there's sleepless nights, there's a lot of self-talk. I hear you going over conversations too. There's some planned communications. You just don't have any rest or peace. And there's a lot of fear locked in here. A lot of fear. I can feel like the pit of your stomach is just really heavy all the time. There's just like a constant dragging and a lot of weight on your shoulders here. Lots and lots of tension right now. So let's begin to clear that so we can open up space to co-create. We have to let fear shift by embracing what we have most that we love in our life. And that gives us the solace and some clarity in how to co-create. So come on, Leo DECAN 3s. Let's begin the co-creation process during this Mercury retrograde in Aquarius. Let's slow it down a little bit. Let's step outside and look at all that we have, and then see how we created that. They said that, and then that's how you're going to build this co-creation process. I'm Damien. I want to thank you for tuning in to I Am Powered by Love TV. Again, if this resonates with you in the family or the financial sector, this was pretty specific. So leave us those comments and feedbacks and emojis, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And most importantly, hit that notification bell so that you can get all the drops of love and all the fresh new content every time we drop. And I'm Demi. Thank you for tuning in to I Am Powered by Love TV. And also, really quick, for those whose relationships are stressful and filled with tension and harsh communications and argumentative, and you don't want to deepen this trouble anymore, if this is you, go into our description box, and in there is a link to the YouTube exclusive offer. Let's get some clarity. Let's move this story forward in the way that will be best for everyone. We want everyone to win here, and manifest intentions that are great and for everyone's highest good. And I'm Demi, signing out.